G'day guys, nice cruisy Monday here. We've got just the one break tonight. Optic choice has been so up and down. We've hit some massive cards, we've hit some average cards, we've hit some terrible cards. Hopefully this is one of the better ones. The absolute ceiling is a nebula. The absolute floor is like Anton Watson auto. So hopefully none of that nonsense. Let's randomize the teams. I'll show you your spots. There was no mini for this one. So everyone probably should know where they are, but I'll remind you anyway. There's your spots there. Spot 1 will get teams 1, 2, 3. Spot 2 gets 4, 5, 6, and 3 gets 7, 8, 9, and so on and so forth. Let's randomize the teams, guys. Good luck. There's only 8 cards in this. Hopefully 8 good ones. At least give us 5 good ones. That's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Rockets are up the top. Pistons are down at the bottom. Rockets through to Pistons. All right, I'll read them out. Liam, you got the Rockets, Wizards, and Bulls. Let me just make sure my microphone's on properly. Sometimes it's sketchy. There we go. Liam, you got Rockets, Wizards, and Bulls. Adam, you got the Mavs, Hornets, Pacers. Kit, you've got 6 teams. You got Hawks, Spurs, OKC, Raptors, Knicks, and Grizzlies. Robert, you got the Warriors, Clippers, and Cavs. Liam with the Suns, Jazz, Wolves. Bevan with the Nuggets, Celtics, Blazers, Magic, Pelicans, Sixers. Daniel with the Nets, Bucks, Heat. And Adam with the Lakers, Kings, and Pistons. All right, I'll chuck the comments on, guys. If you can guess a card that we pull, I'll just write it now. Guess a player we pull for 25 credit. There's only 8 cards, so it's going to be a hard one to guess, but let's give it a crack anyway. So that's what I said, any player. I'm not going to say guess the order. That's going to be ridiculous. All right, Tristan Thompson to 5. Very specific. One of these days, we're going to hit a Tristan Thompson. I don't know if we hit a Tristan Thompson to 5, but hey, one of these days we'll get one. All right, good luck, guys. Short and sweet. We've got all the shipping out this morning, everything up until Saturday night's breaks. So last night's break is actually sitting next to me, so that's still here. That goes out next Monday. All the whatnot breaks up until, including last night's breaks, they've been shipped out this afternoon as well. So we're all up to date. I'm just doing it one quick choice break tonight, and that's going to be it. We'll be back into it tomorrow, hopefully with some silhouette. I'm not 100% sure if it's coming. We'll find out tomorrow. All right, starting off with my favorite, can't stand the bloke, Jason Tatum and Dalton Connect are our hollows. Okay, I've seen the auto. All right. We got Dylan Jones and Terrence Shannon Jr. are our base choice rookies. Spurs and Knicks. I just saw your comment. Spurs and Knicks. I know you're a Knicks guy. They don't usually fare well in breaks. All right, see how we go here. We've got Fred VanVleet for the Rockets. I've almost given away. I think I might have. Fred VanVleet to 88 and Jaren Jackson Jr. in the Dragon for the Grizzlies. Dragon is cool. We've had a bit of luck with Dragons. Normally they used to be like super rare. We got Dwayne Wade to 48 for the Heat. 2 of 48, 1 off his jersey number. That's Daniel, spot 9. And the auto is GG Jackson the second. It's a sticker. It's a very clean sticker. I thought it was on card for a second. GG Jackson the second for the Grizzlies. The red ones aren't numbered, but every time I can't help myself, I flick them over. The Grizzlies was Kit. There you go. You were excited about the Knicks and the Spurs, and you got the Grizzlies. GG Jackson. There we go. You could put that next to your GG Jackson NT RPA on this. Actually, I think I bought that back off. Anyway, another GG Jackson for you. Guys, that's going to be it for tonight. It's a nice, quiet Monday. We'll get back into things tomorrow when Silhouette lands. And we'll be doing whatnot and website breaks tomorrow, back as usual. That's it for today. As I said, it was a big day of shipping and sorting and everything else. So just a quiet Monday, and we'll